put it more like that. I think I like the format. Yeah. Donc, so today, first video, we're going to do a whole déballage de cadeaux de Noël. Christmas gifts, self-gifted Christmas gifts, and packaging. So I'll show what I bought for Christmas. Some things were not for Christmas, but usually no. Okay, donc, so, and packaging, the Christmas self-gifted gifts. So, on va commencer, we're going to start with the one that were not for Christmas. So actually, my phone here and the computer. So this actually was not for Christmas, it was a need. So it was a gift, but at the same time it was a necessity for school because they asked for a computer. And this is not only a computer, it is also a tablet that I can use like that. Okay, you know? And if I had a pen, I would like go like that. I don't have a pen, so, and I was so happy when I received it because I ordered, but I was looking for a good computer for like maybe a month or two, for weeks and weeks. I was like saying the best things and all, and this is something because I found it last minute. I was just like, okay, you know what, let me just buy. And then I saw a computer that was a computer and a tab at the same time. It was 2 in 1. So I was like, oh, what if I look for one like that? And I just tapped it, and this was here. It was like, it was in sale because it was Vendredi Fou, Black Friday, and it was just here. And I was so tired because I was looking for good things. I was just like, I don't find the perfect one, and this one I just found it like that. And I already have my criteria, like 16 RAM, how much I wanted to have it for my math, my budget, the RAM, the hearts. I did all the research, so now I know computers way much better than I used to do. And I had this one, and I remember because I saw it online, and I always looked reviews of the product that I was looking for. This one I saw a review, and I saw that the computer was like a screen like that, because you know sometimes it's like a matte screen, not like, it's not, this one is like a tablet, you know. And I remember I had the dream of the computer, like it was like, I was just so amazed. And when I received it, it was just like my dream. I didn't realize it, but I also really was attracted to the Samsung tablet computer, like the same thing, but like Samsung, it was big, it was like very beautiful. But this one, I'm just so happy. Like, it's small, it's light. I love the screen, like the reflection, like a mirror, like a phone, actually like a tablet. Everything is perfect. I just love it so much. And I think I'm going to do a video of my unpackaging of the computer because I filmed it a bit, and I just love it so much. And I'm so happy and grateful to have it because it was one of my dreams. So HP computer, very good, 16 RAM, and it's actually it's a how to say, open box, so there's a little bit of usually it doesn't stop it from working well. Perfect for me. So this was my first, actually my phone was the first, this one I received after, but I bought it before, but I received after my phone. So first gift. So the next project is actually my phone, which is a Samsung 23 Plus, S23 Plus. And it's actually a very great deal because I had it for so low. It's also an open box, so already telephone usage, so it was like less expensive, and I still haven't paid the first thing because I had a good offer. I'm going to start paying it in February, and it's going to be so good. It's very good deal, and the quality of the camera is so good because I went from a broken phone, when I say broken, it was a broken phone, to this. and the upgrade is so good. Like, I'm so happy to have found good technology accessories, the accessoires, the phone and the computer. You see, the camera is good. Like I had this one. I received it actually. I was at the university. I'm not at university. I was at university in Concordia, and some girls they had a table with a few packs, and they just gave it to us while presenting the branded things. Donc on a eu droit à une petite trousse gratuite donnée très comment on dit ça? Voilà, chaleureusement, non, très généreusement. Un petit beurre pour les lèvres, teinté, tout Bordeaux en fait. Alors Bordeaux c'est trop super. Donc on a eu un petit beurre pour les lèvres teinté Bordeaux, couleur Bordeaux très foncé. Et vraiment en plus j'aime trop le Bordeaux, j'aime trop les trucs rougeâtres et tout. Donc c'est vraiment parfait en fait. Et puis on a aussi une crème Auto Resplendent Hydrator. Donc on fait un petit... donc vraiment... voilà, l'aspect de ma trousse avant, c'était mon sac banane en fait. Bordeaux, I don't know how to say this in English, but wine, like the wine color, was my favorite color when I was young. Everything is reddish, and also vermeil. Vermeil is like gold, but at the same time pinkish and gold. And actually, this is like Bordeaux with vermeil reflects. Well, it's not really Bordeaux. Actually, yes, it is. It is Bordeaux, and the vermeil effect. So until now, it's just like, it's not like actually Christmas gifts. It was just like during the time, like November, December, that was it. This, I gotta show this guys. This was for our dance group show. We had a diversity theme show. Everyone had their flags, and the group actually bought it, but I bought it from the group. So now it's mine because I refound it. Wow. Brazzaville, Cameroon. So I have my two flags. Yes, so Brazzaville and Cameroon, my two countries' flag origin, dad and mom. So yeah, I think I never had any flags. At home, I don't know if we already had, maybe one in France. So I had my little flags. Finally, we have to present. This was also for the show, dance show. I had this with the flags because it was the colors of my countries, but it's just that it's Portugal, so it's not actually my country, but the color were the same, and we added to have like the theme, and the stylist I did for the group was to have your colors, like. And I didn't have I wanted to DIY it to remove things, to like remove the thing. I wanted to put like 1960 actually, because it was the Independence Day of Cameroon and Congo, and I want to change the two last digits. This one too, because this is Portugal. I want to put something like Brazza Cameroun. On va essayer d'enlever les PORTUG. Non, en fait, juste les 5 premières. On va juste laisser Gal, et on va mettre ici, je vais remplacer par Brazza Gal. Finalement, ça va rester comme ça parce que je vais juste mettre par-dessus. I didn't take myself in advance. And number 7 is my number. It's the lucky number. I love this number. I bought one before, but it was Brazil. It was too yellow. This was not a gift, but I bought it myself, and in the Christmas time, so I consider it as a gift. And this was my first jersey too. Like, I think, yeah, because I always wanted it. So now I also bought rings. This was not for Christmas. This was just for the show, because for the show I wanted to have like accessories, golden accessories. So I bought like rings. This was the packaging. I'm very disappointed because for the price, it was not that expensive. It was not that expensive compared to other jewels that you find in other stores. It was like 20 for the 3. It was a price for the 3, so I thought it was special price. The rings are so pretty. I took so much time to choose them. I felt like the lady was looking at me, she was behind me, so I felt the pressure, but I took my time because I didn't want to rush. Like when I choose accessories, I always take my time. Like whether it's like a coup de foudre, so I know directly whether I take my time, because there were many rings, like you know the big buses with the rings. So this one, this is the first one I chose, diamond kind of vibe, but I'm very disappointed because it leaves, like, you know, when it leaves the green line, it feels like your finger is bad, you know. So this was the first ring. I always put it here, and I'm so happy because it goes perfectly well with my watch. My watch was a gift from Bocard, the artist, after a project. We found it in a thrift store, but it's so pretty. J'avais un coup de cœur. I saw the couleur vermeil. Now you know this is actually what's happening with the ring, and it goes perfectly well with my jewels, and I always put it here. I learned with him that it's always on the left wrist that you put your watch. So yeah, this is the second ring with the diamond in the middle, like that. Single diamond. This was the second one I chose. No, this one last, or I think it was the last one. I didn't know what. I don't want to take something too similar to that, but I didn't want to take something without the diamond. I don't want to take like color because I want it to be glitter, gold, and diamond. And that's the last one. This one it's more simple. There's no diamonds. There's no diamonds, but it's, I don't know how to say that. C'est plus pailleté que diamond. And this goes here because here, if I don't mistake myself, si je me trompe pas, this is for the mariée and all. So this is the look, and when I put the watch on, that's the final look. And with my outfit, I did really like that job. Look, now that's it. This one, I have to talk about this. Look at that. I started to work at this store July 18, 2025. This was here, and it caught my eyes the very first time I saw it. And the actual price is $60, you know. So I was like, wow, this is so good, because it had the high collar neck. You know, even what I wear is high collar neck, and I really love this kind of. I always wanted one. This one was the first thing, the first and only clothes I saw at the store I'm working at, and I really wanted to buy. And I was so like amazed. Even the tissue is good. Because of the tissue, the structure is nice. It stays straight and all. I don't even know how to explain that. It's very simple, black and beige, single line, high totally, you know. But I was like, I'm going to wait for rabais, for sales, like when the price goes down, and I'm going to buy it. Since the time, it never went on the price never went down for this one. It was always regular price, but one time we had like the 50% of price, special price, 50%. I didn't buy it because I don't know why. I think I was like, it was still $30. Maybe I put the 25. Anyways, I was not in the time and I missed the opportunity, but I was not sure I was going to buy it. Then after the price went regular again. Entre temps, I bought this. This was in another store. The quality is good. It's cotton, I think 80%, and the rest is polyester. So it's actually warm. The structure is good. It's like actually like I like the texture. And it wasn't special. It was the only one left. It was 20, but I had the discount because I was a membership, and then it went to like 19. I think I bought it 18 or 19, something like that. And for that, usually it's like $25, $30, and it was high neck. So when I saw this again, I was like, do I still want it if I bought it at the same price? But I wanted something black because when it's clear, like, it gets dirty easily because of my makeup. Yesterday, I'm working. Okay, I'm working yesterday, and then I just see someone passing, and I say, like my coworker passing, and I say, do you need help in your section? She's like, no, we're fine. I'm not here in the men's section. And then I say, okay. And then when I'm turning my head, I see the beige line. I was like, wait, that's my pool? Like that's actually that's my face. Yeah, I remember he told me like this was your coup de cœur and all. He told me, yeah, and it's like the price went down. I was like, what? Il m'a dit qu'il y avait un rabais sur l'habit. I was like, what? And then it tells me the price. Not just there's a rabais, it tells me the price. It's $14.99, $15. What? And I grab it. I'm like, what? And then I'm looking at, and I'm in the section, I'm working, but I say, never mind, what? I'm going with you in the men's section because I don't care, I'm going to buy it today. Like, this is the opportunity. My patience a porté ses fruits, because since the beginning I was hesitating. Do I take it 50%? Do I take my 25%? It will still be, if I took the 50, the very lot, if I took the 50%, it will be $30. This is $15. and I had my 25% off this, so 15 less 25, like because there's taxes here, so 15 plus 20, it was actually the taxes plus a 10% again. So it's like I'm not paying taxes, plus I have 10% discount again on this one. I went to see if there was the bigger size, like M or L, because I really like baggy, but this was on the only side. I was sad that I thought it was not going to fit as much as like I wanted, but it was going to be slim. I tried it, it was like limit perfect. So yes, I had to talk about this a lot, because la patience porte ses fruits, guys. After that, there's the durag, because I had one black, but I left it at a friend's house. Now it's not mine anymore. I bought one from my two brothers, one black, one brown, dark brown, and this one was the gray. So durag argenté, and it's actually good because if I'm going to dance, I want to put a durag on. I have my gray jogging, so it's going to match. After that, I bought some jewels at Delia because I went out. I was not even supposed to buy anything, but I ended up spending. Delia, this is the package. I didn't take care of the bag, but I bought it like 2 days ago, I think. Yeah, I bought it before yesterday. So this is the bag. I bought jewels. The price were low. Before it in the boxes, I lost my 2 small earrings. I think they're a bit bigger than what I had. The other one was a bit smaller. I like it. Yeah. It's only earrings because I need earrings. This is I had this before, and when I put my masculine mode on, this is giving. Imagine it with my gray durag, gray jogging. Yes. So basically the same but smaller sizes. To have it since for a while. It's actually a diamond vibe. It's not really purple. This, I never put this kind of earrings. I want to try because I think it's very elegant when black girls put those ones on. I took the gold for me is the silver, because if I do a gray style, it will fit too gray on me. Do you see well here? Yeah. And this with my style, it's going to be so interesting. Like, I'm going to redo my hair, but it's going to be red again. So reddish hair with reddish gold. So yes. So those are the three for 15. Yeah. Then I bought like those boxes. I think it was $10 the box. I'm not sure. And this one is golden. It's more elegant. This one is going to be for my masculine looks. I have a goal in 2026 is to be a bit more feminine with my outfit sometimes when I go out, or or go to a restaurant, trying to do like fancy. Also, this is it was on the comptoir, and there was like a bit of dust. I thought they were going to take something under. Always in the gold themes. It's very elegant, subtle touch of caramel. The shape was also very pretty, square and fair. So that's the first one. The second one is the same thing, but it's in purple lavendish color. Lavendish is also one of my favorite colors. And when I saw that, I was like, coup de cœur. The shape is so cute. The color is so pretty. No, the shape is so elegant. The color is so pretty. And that's actually, yeah, it's cute. So today I bought this. I saw this and I bought there for the first time. It's a store beside where I work, and it's not the place where they sell Korean skincare products or Japanese skincare products, but besides there's like a good the store like this. Besides there also a lot of candies, like a lot of Asian candies, a few things. So first of all. So the first thing was the little drink. It looks like the aloe vera water, pink guava. After that, I took that because it reminds me of a candy. I think I knew what they were. Eyeliner, because mine is a crayon. This one is ink. I don't know the quality. Yeah. I saw the store. I was like, oh, I should go. Always love perfume diary. I love perfume. One of my goals was to start a collection of perfume. Like, my goal isn't to have like the most expensive, because I care about the scent Also, I don't want to take things that are very bad for your skin too, you know. This one I actually didn't look at for sure. I want to go more into oils, perfume oils, more than perfumes. I bought 3 perfumes. A few months ago, I gave one for Christmas to my dad. When I love a perfume, usually I have this connection and it can last for so long. I can have it like months after and you still have like this feeling of meeting this perfume for the first time. It's a perfume that I bought some days ago. This perfume, I found it and I bought it, I think last year. I really like it, the smell. It makes me feel like I'm on vacation at the beach, you know, and it's very light. It's not very feminine, neither masculine. It's very natural. The name is Capri, and this brand Refuge. I bought like a few perfumes from this brand, and I really like it. When I look at the packaging, it helps me guess what kind of perfumes need to be like. What is going to make me feel like? Because I'm actually into packaging too. Like this is marketing, but for me, I know when I want something that makes me feel like I'm at the beach or on vacation. I want this nostalgic feeling. I go for like the bluish perfume. But when I say bluish, it's not like strong blue, because strong blue usually is for men, or it's like the one that smells strong. But I'm looking for the light blue, very light blue, almost transparent, water-like perfume. Yes, this is a Brune for the corps. The smell. This one I'm using this Brune. I think it's been 2 years that I'm using it, because the first time I smelled it, the nostalgia that it bring me, the nostalgia I had when I first smelled this fragrance mist. The first time I smelled it, it was nostalgia. It put me back to my travels when I was young at the beach with my aunties. A big travel. This is Calgon Morning Glory. This is the color. It looks more bluish than it is actually because of the camera. You know, some people say I'm a cocoa girl, like coconut smell. I'm a vanilla girl. Me, I am a beach girl. I think La Brume, not necessarily like sunny vibe, just like La Brume. Everything that is brummy, La Brume, tout ce qui rappelle La Brume, the water, this kind of smell. Yes. Let's go back to what I bought, and now. Isn't that amazingly beautiful? Like those were bags. It's famous painting, and they put the name of the artist, Claude Oscar Monet, and they have this little comment on dit, proverbe. On the top here. The colors are not exactly. They're a bit more light that in the camera. Look at the poignée. Maybe lofi vibe aesthetic, pastel, lofi music, light vibe. It goes again to my bluish. If this bag had a smell from the aesthetic, it would be those perfumes. The second one, lavendish colors. You know, like my earrings. So this is the second bag, lavendish. It's lighter in real life than in the camera. Pastel colors, pastel lofi. You know, everything that makes you feel light. I think it's the same phrases here. Claude Oscar Monet. Yes. So almost done. After that we have this. Ooh. So this was actually a gift for the whole home, like for the house. And for months I wanted to have like one, because I want to do my clothes, because it's been years, like since 2000, even before that I always done. Actually, it's been like a life thing. Okay, let me put this down, because hear me out. At the beginning, it was from my dolls, from my poupée. I was cleaning my own pants that I don't really wear, and I remember I did my first ever outfit from actually it was just a pen. I took a legging pen, but the graphic was like a jean. I cut it and I put it on my doll, and I cut it and I was sewing to make it on sur mesure for my doll. And the reason I was so proud. It was not like often regular, but I did something for my poupée, for my doll. I like to do new clothes, like DIYing. And then since when I have performances, I am the DIY. For me personally, I'm always styling DIY. I always like mix things to make an outfit. All of that to say that I like to do clothes, and I was thinking it is time for me. It was time for me to have a sewing machine. Doing a hand thing, it's nice, but it's long and it won't have a strong hold as much as it will have if it was done with the sewing machine. So here's Here is the sewing machine, and that's the fabric to protect the thing. I'm going to hold it, but that's it. For my goal of wanting to glow up, being fancy and all. So sewing machine, I've been wanting this since a while. I'm going to be, I won't have discipline to actually start reading the notice, because the notice is a book. There's a lot of things to know, to learn. But some things, I already used one, but it was, I just got to the tissue. This I bought it for Christmas. This was actually for Christmas. And the last thing that I bought today, last thing I want to show that I bought today, a big investment because it's going to be needed. And it's going to help in one of my goals for the next year, 2026. And I hope that I'm going to be very disciplined to respect the routine. The routine, which is the hair routine. And one thing that is going to help a lot, and I believe will give or bring some changes, a sèche-vent. So a hair dryer. I found one that was curly, but I just took it really quick because I didn't have much time. And I didn't read everything, but I took something that was curly friendly looking like. You can sell a lot of things with good packaging. I wanted to take something that was considering the curves at least. And I want a brand that puts in front the curls. Yeah. And also, I saw this after buying it. Look at the design. It's so pretty. Like, wow. And you know what will make this eyeshadow perfect? If it's black on it business. I will be so proud. Even the design. Also, what I wanted was the pen, and this. I'm going to use it tonight. This was the whole. So this was my haul. This was my unboxing gifts, self-gifted gifts, or not necessarily for Christmas, but just things that I bought this month, and I think I can invest in it for 2026 and achieve my goals because I have so many things to do. So hair, the general look, doing my own clothes more, or like arranging it, maybe skin to arrange, but I think my skin is good, and trying to vary, like going to my peak masculine look and my peak feminine look, you know. 2026.